Hey everyone, I'm Sunny.
And I'm Vanessa.
And welcome to the 7th episode of Festies. I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone for taking the time and listening to our episodes so far. I kind of realized we hit the ground running with Festies because we were so excited to talk about festivals. And no one knows who the fuck we are. So I felt it important to introduce ourselves. But Vanessa and I hate talking about ourselves. So we were like, let's introduce each other.
Music, festivals, friendship, Festies.
Yeah, I wrote way too much. I wrote an essay about you, but only a little bit is about you, and then the rest of it is about us and our friendship. So I'm just gonna try and condense it as much as I can. I'm gonna make you blush.
Make me blush.
Okay, so I feel like you guys have gotten to know us a little bit throughout these episodes, certain things, but we're going to get into a little bit detail. But don't worry, we will talk about festivals too. So we'll start with Sunny Bunny. So Sunny is an only child, and she's been my best friend since we were 5, so 26 years. So I think I'm pretty qualified to talk about her. But anyways, I think we've mentioned it before in passing, but I think we really need to emphasize the fact that Sunny is a musician. She is a singer-songwriter. She plays guitar. She plays the piano. She played the clarinet in 5th grade, as well as the recorder. She is a 5-time Grammy Watch Party host.
This is true.
Okay, I basically grew up with Sunny, and I grew up with her family. And so not only is she a musician, but her whole family is full of musicians. They're all obsessed with the Beatles. And they used to do these things called Beatle jams.
Oh my God, this is so cute. Okay.
And her whole family would just get together and they would play Beatles songs. And I got to go to one down in LA when we were 17 years old. So I feel like that just gives the people a better picture of why we're so obsessed with music and music festivals. And everything I learned about music, I feel like I learned from being around Sunny and her family. Because, I mean, my family listened to music, but it was all Spanish music, Mexican music, which I also love. But I feel like everything that I know about music and old school music was through Sunny and her family.
I'm sorry. Can I just pause this though? Because you're talking about your family only listens to Spanish music. When we were in high school, we had a bet. And Vanessa was like, I bet my dad doesn't even know who the Beatles are. I was like, there's no way. He definitely knows who the Beatles are. So she goes home and asks her dad, do you know who the Beatles are? And he responds, John Lennon.
yeah, not Paul McCartney, but John Lennon.
Names a Beatle.
Okay, yeah. So he knew he knew who John Lennon was, but they never listened to the Beatles.
But the bet was,
that they didn't know who they were.
He named one of them.
I was pretty surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was very shocked that he knew who they were,
Okay,
or could name one at least.
Sorry to interject.
I definitely, if I didn't know Sunny, I probably wouldn't been able to name any in high school whenever this conversation happened. Sunny's an only child, but we've adopted her into our family, so now she has 4 sisters.
Oh, that's cute.
Sunny went to SF State for a couple years.
Oh yeah.
She went to Sierra College. Is that right?
That is right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
for a couple years, right?
Yep.
And then she actually recently just got her bachelor's degree in leadership from Cal Poly Humboldt.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Don't forget CSM. That's where I went for 10 years.
What everyone also needs to know about Sunny is that she is a social butterfly. I remember thinking this about you in high school. I'm like, her social calendar is her entire life. You were always hanging out with friends, texting friends. You were constantly texting all the time. I was always like, who is she texting? This is why your hands hurt now, why you have hand problems. But Sunny was the texting queen and hanging out with friends, doing social things.
Yeah, who was I texting? I never had a boyfriend, so
your girlfriends.
My girlfriend.
Yeah,
that's
you're
right.
always
you're very
texting your
close
girlfriends.
friends.
Everyone knew. Sunny also used to throw the most sick ass parties in high school.
Yes.
We're talking like 250 people at her house in her backyard. That's so many people to have in your house.
Yeah.
That's literally all I knew about Sunny in high school too. Was you have your parties at your house, right? Like,
Sunny's parties. Sunny and I played basketball in middle school and high school together. Sunny was an amazing 3-point shooter. One time she scored 21 points in a game.
In a
just
half.
all 3 points. In a half. Sorry. 21 points in a half.
They talked about it on the announcements the next morning.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
I was the coolest kid in school
Yeah,
for
yeah.
like a whole day.
I think I put that in there. Growing up in elementary school, we were tomboys. Like we would play football, smash ball, basically dodgeball. We were sporty. And then I always knew she could play music, but in junior year,
Yes.
Sunny joined the talent show and she did this sick acoustic cover of Thriller, which you can find on YouTube.
Don't find it.
We're definitely
We
gonna
can take
post
that out.
We're gonna post that now.
And like everybody was shocked. I don't think that a lot of people knew that you were so talented.
Yeah, it kind of just came out of nowhere because I never played music in band or choir or any of that stuff. So
Yeah.
it just kind of came out of nowhere.
But also, like, our love for music goes back for so long because I remember in elementary school, driving to school, listening to Radio Disney. So we'd always make my dad put it on Radio Disney.
AM
Or, like-
1310.
Yeah, AM 1310, Radio Disney.
Yeah.
No, but, or like getting ready in the morning, I'd listen to Radio Disney. And I remember getting to school, and then Sunny and I would talk about all the songs we heard that morning.
This is true. This is
a,
true.
a little bit of Goofy in my life.
Yeah.
Back when Mambo Number 5 was the hottest shit on Disney.
Mambo number 5 Disney character edit is insane because he's talking about women that he's sleeping with. So that he's
Yeah.
saying Disney characters is kind of crazy.
We'll make this child appropriate.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're talking. Keep
Uh,
going.
I know. Do you want me to tell
I'm
your
liking
whole
this.
life story?
It's okay if you don't have anything. My turn.
Like I said, it was all over the place. So like I've mentioned things from like this entire essay. But yeah, that's it. Oh. So she does have an EP out on Spotify and a few singles. So you guys should go listen to Sunny. Her EP is called Songs from the Beginning, and you can find that on Spotify. So go stream those.
What a plug.
Mm-hmm. Welcome the 5-time Grammy Watch Party host,
Party host.
Sunny Balopoli.
Monopoly.
Her last name is Balopol, but teachers would always, at the beginning of the year, when they're calling roll, they don't know your name yet.
Yeah.
Everyone would always call her Sunny Balopoli.
Or they would sing at me the Sunny song, which Vanessa, I'm sure, has seen that happen lots of
God.
times.
I remember specifically that one substitute teacher we had in elementary school, Mr. Sweeney. He would always say, Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain.
And then follow it with, do you know that song?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're like, actually, I do.
I
I know
know.
no one else in this room does, but I do.
Also low-key named after the song.
Oh, there you go.
I loved that. Thank you. That was so sweet.
Was that a good intro?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was a great intro. Snaps. Okay. So if it sounds like I'm reading, it's because I low-key am. I wrote bullets because I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Vanessa and I have known each other for so long, so there was a lot of things that I could pull from. And then getting to this assignment, my mind just went blank for some reason.
Literally same.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
I should have done bullet points because I just wrote an essay, which is really hard to look back at now that I'm sitting in front of the mic.
the flow is pretty smooth.
Okay, good.
Gotta say. Vanessa and I have known each other for 26 years. She was born on May 31st, 1993, and she is first generation Mexican American. She first lived in Redwood City until you were like 3 or something.
Yeah.
3, okay. And then moved to San Mateo. Something funny, the condo Vanessa grew up in is part of a like really pretty building that takes up a whole block. And so growing up, I thought she lived in the whole thing. So I thought that she, and it kind of looked like a castle, don't you think?
It
Clark?
does look like a castle.
It looks like a castle. So I thought she was princess of the castle.
A princess.
Yeah.
Princess Vanessa.
Aw.
Vanessa has 3 sisters. She's the oldest. Her oldest sister that's younger than her. Is she 2 years younger than you?
Mhm.
Yeah. And then she has actually twin sisters who are 4 years younger than you.
5. Can you believe my mom had 4 under 5?
No.
Or 5?
I mean,
5
yes,
and below.
but that's wild. So Vanessa, like I just played basketball, but Vanessa was a real basketball player.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were. Yeah. She was pulled up as a sophomore. Okay. So
Pulled up
to
where?
varsity. Yeah, pulled up to varsity, yes.
Sorry, that was just for the listeners. Small flex on my part.
It's a big flex. She was in the newspaper for being like the best center in the league, right?
I don't know if I was the best, but
Well,
no, I wasn't
they put
the best.
one in the paper.
Okay, sure. Maybe it was just for that game.
There was another center that was really good in the league, and the whole point of this game was for Vanessa to shut this girl down and not let her score. And that girl only scored 1 point in the game.
I do remember that. That was the girl from Cappuccino.
Yes. Yeah. Awesome. I also remembered some stat about like triple double, but I remember you saying that, but I don't really remember what the stat was.
I did get a triple double one time in high school.
Yeah.
One time.
Anyway, she was a badass.
Who couldn't make layups to save her life.
Oh, who couldn't catch the ball?
Couldn't catch the ball. They used to call me stone hands in high school
That's right.
because I could not catch the ball. The ball would just bounce off my hands and out of bounds.
Yeah. She was the president. I just thought of this now.
Oh my God.
Of what?
Of Latinos Unidos,
Oh,
right?
Latinos Unidos.
Yeah.
I didn't write that
so
down,
forgot
guys.
that.
Funny.
just came to my head
We
now.
don't have to get this specific on our live. No one cares.
She didn't say that to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're right.
She went to Kenyatta. After that, she went to CSU Long Beach, where she got a degree in business marketing.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Check. And then moved back to San Mateo, where we actually lived together for a little bit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the nicest area.
That was a big house. It was very old. It had red carpet. It
Yeah.
was very 80s. It was like linoleum kitchen floor.
And it had like the little wet bar that was like in the family room.
Yeah.
It had stairs into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That was
Mhm.
sick.
We threw some good parties there. And while we were there, she decided, actually, I don't know when you decided you wanted to do nursing, but she decided that she wanted to be a nurse. So she started getting her prereqs and then got into an accelerated nursing program in Iowa at Mercy College.
Yes. Good job.
Thanks. I looked it up on LinkedIn.
Oh.
And there she met the love of her life, Ed. And the two of them moved back here to San Mateo. And that pretty much catches us up. The end. No.
And yeah, that's
actually
my report.
I also just want to say she is the kindest person I know. She's so dependable and she goes above and beyond for anyone she's helping and her friends. And honestly, she goes above and beyond for people she doesn't know. Hence her career choice, being a nurse, which she does that every day now. I'm just grateful for her friendship. And I'm excited to do this podcast together.
I definitely wrote that down in my little essay too, how generous you are, how kind you are. And I feel like the only reason why I'm even like kind and nice now was because I looked up to you in high school. I was like, oh, Sunny is so like, she has so many friends. She's so outgoing. She's so nice. She cares about everyone. I want to be more like that. And I don't know why I have this image of myself in high school as like being a bitch.
Resting bitch face, though. Not necessarily you are a bitch.
Resting bitch face.
You look like a bitch.
I just look like a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I just recently found my report cards from elementary school and they all say that I'm super nice and inclusive and blah, 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 blah. Anyways.
But I don't think it's necessarily like being a bitch. I think it's just going from being quiet, kind of introverted person to like more
Outgoing and
social
social.
and outgoing. Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's really funny that you're talking about looking up to me because flip that. You just brought up your report cards from elementary school.
my gosh.
Literally, I remember graduation. She won like every single award you could possibly win. And I was just like, she's so awesome, blah, blah, blah. So the looking up goes both ways.
We both looked up to each other.
It's funny. Even
Aw.
I don't have.
They're both pretty tall too.
Yeah.
So
I just found out that I'm tall, apparently.
Yeah.
yeah, you are.
What are you, 5'6"?
Yeah,
5'6" is pretty tall for girls, I think.
that is.
Yeah. I'm 5'7".
You will be able to find us in the crowd at the festival. Don't worry. Okay, well, that was fun.
That was so
Cool.
cute.
Yeah. Should we move on to the Newlywed Game?
Yeah, let's see if all this talk really
Yeah.
they really actually know each other.
Oh boy. I don't even know myself.
Clark had the wonderful idea of playing the Newlywed Game or a version of it. Clark, do you want to explain the Newlywed Game?
So The Newlywed Game, it's a cheesy, I believe it was like the 70s that it was really big on TV. Couples got on that were newlyweds, and the host would ask, what one of their favorite foods is, and they would both write down the answer and it would have to match. We're going to do that with Sunny and Vanessa here, and they both have a little whiteboard to write on. And I have some questions that they filled out their responses to, and we're gonna kind of quiz them here, and we're gonna take some little videos of it and stuff.
I just want to say that while I was filling this out, I realized I don't even know myself because
Same.
Sunny was saying the same thing.
I had the hardest time coming up with answers, and I feel like what's going to happen here is we're going to know each other better than we know ourselves. I'm going to put down something, and you're going to be like, no, actually, I thought it was this. I'm like, oh, yeah, it was that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I was going to say it's going to turn into what do I think Vanessa would say about me, not what it actually is.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
what does Vanessa think my
Yeah.
favorite whatever is?
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
No, I feel like you're going to know me better and be like, no, it's this because rememberable. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, we can keep score.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's going to be a score for sure. Okay. Welcome. Come on down to the Newlyweds Game, the new Festies game. We got best friends here, Sunny Balapol and Vanessa Gutierrez, here to be tested on their knowledge of each other.
You're going down.
Put our money where our mouth is.
Yeah. You just heard all the lovely things they said about each other, so we'll see.
Know nothing about each other.
Yeah. So, the first question I have here, both of you, if you could write down Vanessa's favorite genre or genres of music. So Vanessa is writing hers, and Sunny is writing to try and match that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ready? And reveal your answers in 1, 2, 3. Country. Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Okay, she got it right.
We got
A
points.
close second was everything.
Yeah.
She really
I do
likes-
really like everything. I used to say like everything but Screamo, but I also honestly there's like a few Screamo songs that I like. So, and I like growing up, people always used to say I like anything but country.
Yeah, people
Shut up.
still
I
say
feel like
that.
even I used to say that like in elementary school, but then I actually started listening to country and I loved it.
With every genre, even if you go, oh, I love this genre, there's bands in that genre that you probably don't like
Oh yeah,
too,
for
you
sure.
know, so it's
Yeah,
kinda-
let me
so-
rephrase. I like old school country. I don't necessarily like the country that's out on the radio now. I mean, some of it's okay, but
Pop.
and like anything early 2000s, 90s, that's my favorite.
Hmm.
But that's not that old school, but it's old school for now.
She likes when
Yeah.
it's still like blue jeans and working. Not all this
In
newfangled
my
stuff
trunk.
they're talking about. Okay, so let's just flip that around.
Oh,
So
God.
now
Oh boy.
This is
the
so
two
hard.
of you, if you can write down Sunny's
Oh, God.
favorite genre
This
or
is really hard.
genres.
I'm gonna write a bunch.
Okay. That,
Okay, then
she's-
can I write a bunch?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll decide if it's going to be like half points or what.
You're just gonna make up rules.
Vanessa's
as you
going
go.
for a shotgun method
Do you
of
have-
answering the question.
No, because all of these that I'm about to say are like one combined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One combined. So like,
Okay, Vanessa, 5,
okay.
4. Okay. Let's reveal your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So-
I wrote down jazz, funky / dance, and R&B.
Sunny has funk, disco, R&B, oldies. I think I'll give you
Yeah.
a point on that one,
Okay, yeah.
Vanessa, because you got 2 out of 3. There's only 1 on hers.
But what
that
I'm
wasn't the
saying is
same.
like this is all one. I looked up literally the genre of Stevie Wonder and Earth, Wind and Fire, and they listed all of these.
Yeah,
so
that's
what
true. That's true.
what I'm going.
That's-
off of.
I also sing a lot of jazz, so
Right.
that
So
makes
that's why I
sense
put-
too. Like I love to sing it, but rarely put it on to listen to, and I love watching it live. I forgot about jazz. Good
See,
it's a good
See?
answer.
I know you better than you know yourself.
so good. So far so good.
So good so far.
So good so far. I did almost do that. Okay, so we'll do a step away from music for a sec. Both of you, if you could write down Sunny's favorite food. What's Sunny's favorite food?
It's If I spell
I know that's
this
from a
wrong-
different show.
Oh wait, sorry. I didn't mean to shush you.
De verdad?
If I spell this wrong, don't come for me.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so reveal answers in 1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti!
Yee, spaghetti. Sonny likes the spaghetti.
Yes.
That's another
Nice.
point for Vanessa. So let's flip it. What's Vanessa's favorite food?
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay.
I feel like I'm not even gonna say anything.
Okay, this answer is
that's
not accurate because I already see you're writing more letters that are in this word.
I'm doing that on purpose.
But
to
I
fuck
have-
with you. I'm not really writing more words. I'm really not.
You don't hear the squeaky
But I
squeak of
have
of the whiteboard.
But I do have a memory of her saying this, but being like, that's so boring. I feel
You're probably
like
right.
You said that, so
Okay. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Boom! Another Italian
She got it right.
pizza.
Pizza.
Is it really?
Pizza.
Yes.
And
It is-
Vanessa wrote specifically thick crust pizza.
Yeah, Round Table is my favorite pizza place. Don't come for me. That's just what I grew up eating, so I love that.
Clark likes Mountain Mike's so much better.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna, okay, sorry, no,
Oh, no,
that
you're gonna open a can of worms.
how I would answer that question is coming for you. So I'm gonna.
We like Little Caesars, so don't.
I mean, I will take Little Caesars
see,
over.
those different types of pizza, though. I think they all have their place for different things.
Right.
That's all.
I grew up with Mexican food, so like I'm used to that. So like I do love all that shit, like pozole, menudo,
Yeah.
Mexican. But like pizza, you can eat at any time,
Yeah.
any time of the year, any time of the day, and it tastes so good. It's just so good.
Yeah.
And even really fancy pizza is good as just cold pizza.
Clark worked at a pizzeria for a long time,
yeah.
so this pizza conversation
This-
could go pretty deep.
This could go much further,
You might cut
and we're
this
gonna, and we're gonna stop it right now. So let's go back to festival stuff. Let's have you both write down Vanessa's favorite sets at a festival.
I can only think of 2.
Oh really?
She's writing 2.
I'm gonna write down 4 because I wrote down 4.
Crap.
No.
I literally like.
And you're
she
gonna
likes
flip
everything.
You're
so I don't
gonna
care.
flip yours, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I did love that set. I forgot
Yeah.
all about it.
I think this
Yeah.
one is really when we're gonna start what Vanessa described. Of you guys will know better. I think we're right there.
Yeah.
Let's flip them in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Elton John.
She got 2 out of the 4.
She
I was
got-
gonna say.
So the
Give
two,
her the point.
Yeah, the 2 that Sunny wrote, Elton John and AC/DC, are on the 4 that Vanessa had. The only outliers are Stevie Wonder and Bruno Mars.
Forgot she saw that at Bottle Rock.
Oh man, you guys saw
No.
AC? Where'd you guys see AC/DC?
I saw
Oh, you
AC/DC
Where?
at Coachella.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
And
They're
I
so good.
never really listened to AC/DC. Like I knew all the like pop culture songs, like all the ones that everyone knows.
Yeah.
But that was like the most fun I to this day still remember having. You know, like I was dancing the entire time. Like I was like, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So like that will
Yeah.
always stand
That's-
out.
Yeah.
That was my first Coachella. It was 2015, I believe.
Yeah, that's a cool legendary.
It was like
band
it was
to
a
see.
good surprise because I just kind of just went because they were
Mhm.
headlining. There was no one else to see, and everyone was going.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I want to see them too because they're legendary, but I
Yeah.
was not expecting them to be as amazing as they were. I just
Yeah.
had no expectations, and I loved it.
That's why you go see when you see a legendary name
Right.
on a festival bill, you see that band.
I also did think of Stevie Wonder, but then
Hmm.
I was like, am I just imposing that on her? Because I
Is
love
that just for me?
I love Stevie Wonder.
No, we've
And-
seen him twice.
But
Oh, at
not.
2 different festivals.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Bottle Rock and Life is Beautiful.
Mhm.
I forgot about Bottle Rock.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that his performances stand out to me to this day. Still, like parts of it do, but I mean, we love Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know we had a great time at them.
Right.
And
That's
So-
true. It's like, what are we talking about? Like a best time we had or the actual performance of the artist?
well, that's why I have Bruno
Mm.
Mars on there because
That's
I
all
wouldn't consider myself a big Bruno Mars fan, but oh my god, was
Yeah.
his show amazing!
Yeah.
I bet.
like
Yeah, he's
great
a
performer,
performer,
great
yeah,
production.
yeah.
Like it was awesome.
Yeah.
He does not mess around.
He does not
He-
do many festivals either.
Yeah, I
that's
saw him at
kind of a unique one too.
I saw him at Lollapalooza 2018.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Lollapalooza.
That is later than I thought you were going to say. Okay, now we'll flip it. I want you two to write down Sunny's favorite sets at a festival.
Okay.
Again, multiple artists, so write names. Write them.
I'm going as fast as I can. And these
Try to
are
write
just
nice.
headliners, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's see those answers. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Nine Inch Nails.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I forgot about Nine Inch
Okay, so
Nails.
I wrote down Paul McCartney, Stevie Wonder, 9 Inch Nails. She wrote down Paul McCartney, Elton John, Green Day.
Ooh.
I forgot that you said you loved Green Day.
Green
Yeah.
Day, yeah.
But
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails is a good one.
I think-
did love 9 Inch Nails.
I think we're gonna have to not give you a point
What?
on that one.
What?
I'm
Paul
sorry.
McCartney. That was
You
the
only
first
matched.
one.
You only matched 1 out of the 3.
Yeah, but
Are there
but two of mine were right. She just forgot about it.
Yeah, Clark.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Give me a half point.
It's a dotted
Half a
line
point.
point versus a solid line point.
Give me 2
I don't know how
quarters.
they're different, but they look different. So,
I think she gets a point.
all
If
right.
Sunny
fine.
says I get
Like-
it, I get it.
We're like,
What's the point
We're
then
stop
of me
being too
doing
nice to each
points?
other.
The
What's the
point?
point of me
Okay,
doing points then?
Give me a half point then. Just a half point.
we're like
Don't let me
rooting,
have the whole thing.
rooting for
You're
each
right.
other instead of trying to win.
There.
She was like, "You're going down."
Like, give her a
Okay.
I think
point.
if we get at least one, we should.
Yeah.
So
New rule.
That I just
now
made up.
Okay.
I like this of going kind of like one music, one
Sure.
not. Going
Okay.
back and forth like that.
Okay.
So the next one is, what is Sunny's guilty pleasure?
Oh God. What did I
Guilty
write?
pleasure.
I was like, she doesn't know this.
Oh, I literally just threw shit to the wind. I have no idea. I have no clue, but I will write what I wrote.
Welcome back from the commercial break for whatever people had, I don't know, in the 70s stuff.
Wait.
Stuff.
Using, I don't know, the power of Clorox bleach. Bleach your white shirts. That's
I know this is wrong. Like I can't even think of
racy,
anything.
do racy.
I can't
I'm
even.
so curious.
I don't even know if you do this.
Okay.
I just wrote down something because I knew.
Okay.
I didn't know. I feel like you do.
Okay, let's see. So we're gonna reveal answers in 3,
really bad.
2, 1.
Oh, that's pretty damn
I
close.
think we take that. We take that for sure.
Yeah.
I said watching documentaries.
and
Yeah.
I said binging limited series.
That's-
which like those are mostly documentaries.
Binging
so-
limited series, I think, is the new term for watching documentaries.
Oh, fuck
is
yeah.
what I would say.
Oh my God.
So,
I
I
literally, I was like,
So that's a half point. I was like,
give me the fucking point.
Give me the point.
Yeah, I don't know, because I was like, I can't even think of any documentary she's told me she's watched, but I feel like she doesn't really like to watch TV shows that have a million seasons. So like documentaries would be her thing
That
if
is
she
so funny.
had a okay, whatever. Yes.
Hey, you
Ding,
take
ding,
those. Okay, so now what's Vanessa's guilty pleasure?
I don't know if she's guilty about it though.
I am.
Okay, let's reveal them in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, literally said it the
Wow.
exact same.
Verbatim trash reality TV.
Yep.
Hoo-wee.
I am a little embarrassed at how quickly I've gone through full seasons of not even seasons, series. I didn't know Vanderpump Rules existed till this year.
Yeah.
And I watched all
Vanderpump
like
Rules.
11 seasons in like 2 months. Then I moved on to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which has 13 seasons, and I'm currently on the 13th season.
Wow.
Yeah, it
is
really addicting, and
trash.
it is very much trash. And I do feel guilty about it because Ed will not watch it with me, any of it. Like no reality TV will he watch with me. So whenever I have days off and I just sit in bed and watch this shit all day, and I feel so guilty.
Oh.
But I love it. I mean, he doesn't make me feel bad for it, but I do feel guilty about it. But also I love
Ding,
it.
ding,
So
ding. What's the score?
So correct. So, well,
Score update.
Okay, the score update is Sunny is at 4 and Vanessa is barely trailing with 3.5.
sweet.
So let's go back to music stuff with what song always gets you on the dance floor? And we're going to write down what that would be for Vanessa. So what song always gets Vanessa on the dance floor?
So we talked about how Vanessa likes everything, but it's like
Mm.
song in general or on the dance floor when we're around each other.
Do we want...
There's an answer. There's a specific answer.
She...
And you should know it.
Oh... Okay, well,
I've said too much.
I was going to offer, do we want to let there be multiple
I'm putting two.
guesses on there? But Vanessa's like, there's a specific answer. And
That's
you need to do
cheating.
What? Every single
He
time.
said
we've been-
what? The question says what song? All the other questions had multiples.
I'm
Well,
putting
Sunny,
two.
Okay.
yeah. Okay, let's see it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay, Okay.
That's good.
She
No.
did write it, which is Light Years Away by Oliver.
Yep, that's the one. The only reason this is the one is because like it's like a running joke that if you put this song on, Vanessa's gonna get up no matter if she's like dead sleeping or like if she's dead tired from a festival. If you put this song on, she will get up and dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that's true. I have seen that happen to this song specifically.
Yeah.
Literally been nearly passed out sitting down on a couch. This song comes on.
She gets up.
I remember one time
Party's back.
I was passed out at a friend's house and they were all trying to get me to wake up. And somebody was like, wait, I know. They put that song on. I was like, God damn it, now I have to.
Okay, so are we giving that to Sunny?
Half a point.
She can have it. Give it to her. It was on the board.
She's getting a point for it.
It was on the board and it was the right answer. So
Vanessa's approved this. Okay, so now for Sunny's
oh God, I have no idea.
song.
Yeah, I was like, she's not gonna know.
Always gets her on the dance floor.
I have to write just one song. I'm gonna get this wrong. So.
No, you can put two like Sunny did for.
But I don't even
for
have a
yours.
specific song. It's more like like. Okay, hold on.
Both writing their answers really intensely.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you writing an essay?
Vanessa's writing a Panic at the Disco song title over
Oh,
there.
God.
It's like 3 sentences long. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So,
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
That was the last minute add,
Sunny
too.
did
Oh,
add.
Damn.
Sunny has Love Like This, Faith Evans, and Anything by the artist Grizz. Vanessa has Earth, Wind, and Fire, September, or Anything by Earth, Wind, and Fire, or Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamiroquai, I forgot about. That's,
Yeah.
I
is
literally
accurate.
wrote what I wrote down on my notes was anything by Jamiroquai, Earth, Wind, and Fire, maybe A-Track,
Oh,
or
well,
Duck Sauce.
What do you think? We'll give you the half point to make your other
Earth,
point
Wind,
No,
a
Fire.
full.
I didn't get it. The song was, what is it?
Love Like This by Faith Evans.
Yeah, I did not get that. I don't know that, so don't give it to me.
Was a love. Oh, yeah.
See, even if I had,
Ba-dum-ba-dum,
yeah,
ba-dum,
I knew
ba-dum.
that actually. That's
Okay.
the kind of stuff that like I definitely know that, but like I don't know the name of that song or that artist.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say that either.
I will say though, it's any Earth, Wind, and Fire really, but September not necessarily the most likely.
I know. I just couldn't name any other Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
Okay.
But I know it's not September.
Some
but
random-
like any Earth, Wind, and Fire. I just said September in case it was a shot in the dark that was right.
There is no Earth, Wind, and Fire song that wouldn't get me on the dance floor.
Right.
All of them get me on the dance floor. To be grammatically correct. Okay. Next.
Grammatically correct. Technically correct.
Okay,
Oh.
so we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go to some classic
Oh no.
Newlyweds Game questions here. So we'll stay on Sunny first. Who is Sunny's celebrity crush?
Oh, I didn't even write this down.
Okay.
I didn't really think
Also,
about this,
I
but-
don't know.
She
But I wrote down
also
what I think Vanessa would say.
both of you were texting me because you sent me the answers separately, and both of you were you had a couple of them where you went, but this what? What do I say? What do I say for this?
Like,
You know?
I don't know if this is true. This is just, I guess, this is just what I think she would say.
I don't know this guy's. Oh, whatever.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's a guy.
oh.
It's a guy.
I would
feel
hope.
like
I would
most
hope
of my
so, I
celebrity
guess.
crushes are women, but
That's
This
that,
is really.
that is true.
This is half a joke, but I feel like maybe I might be right on
Ooh.
the main one, but the other one's a joke.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
stupid. Oh,
Did you never tell me at one point that you thought House was attractive?
I do. Yeah.
What's his first? What's his real
Hugh
name?
Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh
Hugh
Laurie.
Laurie.
That's right. I would have.
Oh.
That's accurate.
That is
yeah.
I think we give Vanessa a point on that.
Yeah,
one,
and I
yes.
should lose a point.
We take one of Sunny's points.
What
away.
did you? Oh, Justin Timberlake.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what would she think is mine?
She had Justin Timberlake, literally don't know. Kate Hudson, Blake Lively.
Yeah.
'Cause she
Those are like the
liked-
girl crushes that I always talk about.
Yeah. Kate Hudson, always.
That's so funny because I didn't think about this. This literally just came to me right now.
That's so funny.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
Hugh
You
Laurie.
did tell me that growing. Like I feel like I remember you telling me that.
So next one, who is Vanessa's celebrity crush?
Oh,
I think this will be a much more.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say
Okay.
anything. Don't look at
I'm
her.
not.
Don't say anything.
Don't even look at her.
We'll give you some time to think about it. It's fine. Just think about it for a second.
Idea.
I'm not gonna say any words.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Come on, dude. You know how boy crazy I am? You
I
can't think of
know.
one.
There's too many to name.
That's true. That is true.
Sorry,
Can't fit on my whiteboard. I don't know.
write one down.
You-
The game
I
is
feel like I'm
Just
gonna
like
say
Billy on the
game-
street. If you ran
the
up to me right now and
game-
you're like, name somebody famous,
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
fuck.
Sonny, you got this.
No, I
I wish I
don't.
could give you a clue, but I don't want you to win.
We've been helping each other the whole
I know
time.
Vanessa's like, this is how I
but
catch
now
up.
this is how I catch up. Yeah. Maybe not though. Maybe it'll come to you. You know this.
Write a
Sonny.
name.
I don't know.
5.
No, give her a minute.
Shit. I literally.
Love like this before.
Shut up.
Can I just say that you have recently said this? You recently told somebody this.
What?
Yeah.
In person?
Yes, in person.
Yes.
Are they an actor or singer? I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you one clue.
Okay.
They're an actor.
I can't name any actors.
That's the only clue that we can give you, and we will not give you. That.
Yeah.
There's no other one.
I don't know.
Just write down any actor then.
Okay.
The first name any, last name actor.
No.
Any Mr.
You're
Actor. The
literally
name's
gonna be
actor.
like-
I know I'm gonna be mad.
You're literally gonna be like, what the fuck? I just
Yeah.
said this.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I did just say that. I did just say this.
Vanessa's celebrity crush is Jason Segel.
I wrote
and,
Ricky Gervais.
and Sunny wrote Ricky Gervais.
The only reason I said this was because I heard you tell Clark this weekend
Oh,
that I used to have a big crush on him.
We've
And
been-
I literally was like, I still do. We just watched I Love You Man. And I was like, God, he's still
You
my
should
celebrity crush.
look him up now because he's all fit because he's going to be in an action movie.
All right, what's the next question?
So these next ones, each person's answer for it is if you guys agree on
Yeah.
who.
Got it.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
the next one is
Oh,
who has
it's our names.
yeah
Okay.
who has the worst handwriting.
Oh.
Is it Vanessa or Sunny? Okay, reveal in 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's a good bit, Sunny. That's very good. Sunny just wrote her own name terribly.
Definitely.
I
me.
wrote down Sunny.
Yeah.
But you know why?
accurate.
It's because in the last couple weeks, people at work have been telling me that I have really nice handwriting.
she
I'm like,
does have
okay.
really nice handwriting.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. So the next
Just hit
one
it.
is who is more competitive?
Oh.
None of us, if you've been listening to this game, we're like, give them a point.
I know. What the hell?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, me. I
Ding,
think I
ding,
definitely
ding.
am. I was just thinking back on like whenever we would do things in class,
Oh.
like when we'd have to have teams or whatever. Dude, I would get so into that shit. Like when we were doing like half the class is a team and the other half, I
Oh,
I
yeah.
get so amped.
That's right.
That's what I was thinking about. That's what I thought
funny.
maybe you would reference.
Okay. Next one is what's Sunny's favorite emoji?
Are you expecting us to draw it?
No, I mean you can like describe it.
Like, good. Asking me to draw something is mean.
I'm gonna draw it.
Let's see if Vanna can come up with a point.
I feel like this is the only emoji I've ever seen you use in our text messages, so that's why I picked it.
There's a lot of
This is
words.
a terrible drawing.
She's drawing it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I do use that one a lot.
Yeah,
That's true.
the one with the girl with her hand out. Like,
That's a really good drawing.
Like
thanks.
I think so.
yeah. It looks like a foot. The hand looks like
you
a
can tell
foot.
what it is. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it.
it's the girl with the
It's
like.
supposed to be this way, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Whatever.
thought because I
Yeah.
thought it's like the girl with her hand pushing her hair up.
Yeah.
Like, no big deal. No,
It's-
ain't no thing.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing. Yeah, that's
But
true.
Sunny wrote,
Oh.
nervous, eyes closed, smile with teeth, single teardrop.
I feel like that's the only.
I don't even know what emoji that is.
I literally
Three
used it
different
probably
ones.
within the last 3 text messages we have.
Oh, let me look.
And
at
it's
the
like,
text messages.
You're kind of like,
This isn't. No, I see. What, yeah, the nervous, like you're smiling, but you're sweating. There's a drop.
Sweating,
on top of
yeah.
your forehead.
oh,
yeah.
oh, it's sweat.
Sweating.
Excuse me.
It
All
is
right.
sweating
So-
for sure. I like the sweaty emojis.
So what are we? I
I'm
don't.
sweating right
I don't
now.
think we're saying any points for that.
No.
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 Even though I got it right because this is her favorite emoji, but no, I'm just kidding. See, this is what I mean.
We know that Vanessa's the most competitive, so it's fine. We know that. Okay, well, what's Vanessa's favorite emoji?
I sent you
I'm
3.
just-
I'm gonna write
You can't look it
the
up.
first one. No, I'm trying to draw it to. I'm trying to draw it.
So she's
See
still
what it
gonna
looks
look
like.
it up, but she's
That's
gonna draw it.
cheating.
How is it cheating? It's my answer.
Sunny's like,
You're trying
my
to figure it out
lead.
for me. I already know what the answer
Sunny's
is.
like, I need to extend my lead. Your lead is a half a point right now, love.
Can I look up what I think it is? Is that cheating? I
if
can't
you're
draw.
drawing it, I'm just trying to draw it to scale. Or not to scale. I'm just trying to draw it correctly.
To scale. You're drawing as small as
So
it would be
tiny.
on your phone.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word that this emoji is emoting.
Hmm.
All right, I'm over this emoji question.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Sunny says eyes closed, sideways, smiling, scrunching face.
That's kind of the one
And
I'm
wait,
thinking.
wait.
Vanna has drawn
The laughing. I use the laughing emoji the
laughing
most.
crying, like laughing, crying. right?
Laughing,
Like with-
crying, yeah.
Yeah.
laughing,
That's-
crying. Is that what you're trying
I
to
feel like
say?
it's another version of that, though.
Oh, the one where it's
It's
sideways.
like crooked, yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't
Oh.
put that, but
Huh.
that's the
I
one
didn't put that one, but
And sparkles.
and the sparkle one. I really like
The
the sparkle
sparkles.
one.
Oh, yeah. I like
Throw
the
some glitter on
sparkles.
it. Okay, I think that's a wash.
That's
That's
a
a
wash.
wash.
Bad question. I'm just kidding.
I
mean,
me
clear-
trying to
actually-
draw them.
It's the first one that stumped us for each other, so
Yeah.
maybe it's a good question.
Okay, we'll do one more of these and then we'll do one last festival question, I think. Who is more likely to get lost?
Not even.
I mean, can
Not
we have
even-
another one after this? Because this is like.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna have one more after this. I'm gonna have one more.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Sunny.
Yeah.
Not even
We all know who it is.
Like I've said, I think it was in the first episode. Sunny is directionally challenged.
You did say that
True.
in the first episode.
True. So, I think this will be our last
Oh,
question.
let's do like 3 more.
You want to do 3 more? Okay. We'll do.
She's having fun.
Basically, there's. These are all like festival questions.
Wait,
so
score update.
score update. It is 7.5 to 8.
Who's winning?
Sunny's leading. Does Vanessa have any special skills?
I've got a very specific set of skills.
The most focused both of them have been the entire time for this question.
I don't even know if this is a skill. It's just, I mean, actually, I would consider it a skill. She's very good at it. I literally Googled what are skills for myself.
What are skills?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Sunny's written quoting movies. Vanessa wrote, "I can cook food with my eyes."
because okay, so this is the question I was wanting him to ask because I would have
It made me
thought
laugh
that
at
we
it.
both answered, "I can cook food with my eyes," like
Wait.
Nick Swartzen quoting
Oh,
stuff.
quoting
I was
something.
Quoting something.
Yeah.
See, okay.
I've
So Sunny wrote down quoting movies, which I feel like that is correct.
it is correct.
That's our entire friendship is we just
Quoting.
talk in quotes.
Quoting things.
We just quote
Truth.
movies and comedy specials back and forth to each other.
Yeah, which was maybe a good thing to also say at the beginning of the podcast since, you know, I re-listen to episodes and I'm like, nobody knows that quote.
Right.
And it's just us quoting stuff at each other. So maybe that is a good thing to specifically mention that we like to talk in movie quotes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Sunny, what are your what's your special skill?
Did you give her the point?
Do you have a special skill?
No, right?
No. No, it's nothing for that one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hey, playing music. Vanessa gets
I was like, what would
a
she
point.
put?
Oh, shut up.
Oh
But-
yeah, did you mean to make that a backhanded? Oh yeah, here you go. I wanted to give you a point. What's she gonna write?
Wait, what?
That's how that comes off, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I
No.
meant music is my like career and what I do, you know? So I thought special skills was separate. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Just to clarify my sarcasm. Next
So-
question.
What does Sunny look for in her friendships?
Ooh.
Vanessa?
Let's go deep. They're
What
just
is that
gonna write
question?
each other, and it's a wash, and they're both gonna get a point.
No.
Okay, let's see those answers. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Nope.
I put humor and genuineness, which is nothing that's on her whiteboard.
I mean, I would give you fun.
But yeah, fun is
I give
is
you fun
humor.
and humor. Yeah,
I put empathetic, fun, likes music, and forgiving. Forgiving is also because, I fuck up a lot, and Vanessa has forgiven me every single time.
yeah.
But vice versa.
Are we
Same.
giving Vanessa a half point?
No.
Fun and humor, yeah, leave it up to Vanessa.
I'll leave it up to Clark. He's one in charge.
Well, if I'm going to be genuine,
Nice. Okay, well, what does Vanessa look for in her friendships?
damn it. Drop the pen.
Humor, fun.
Did you just describe me with those words?
I feel like genuine is accurate, though. I just didn't think.
Genuine.
Genuine.
See, I was right. Humor and genuine.
3, 2, 1. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
it. I wrote down loyalty, humor, consideration, and Sunny put loyalty, good person, and humor. Which consideration I feel like falls under good person. What I look for in friendships, like people that are like considerate about your time and think about you.
Yeah.
I don't know what an example is, but like, just being a good person, good human. Like, just be
Okay.
considerate of others.
that's funny because I was going to say, I literally have a memory of us laying in bed in our house in Hillsborough of her being like, how hard is it to just be a good person? I don't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, it's hard.
It's hard.
And that's before she became a nurse and dealing with the general public like that.
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that works. You have a better vocabulary than I do, so
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll leave it up
Okay.
to you if you want to give me a
No,
point.
yeah.
Well-
She got loyalty, humor. Those are the
Yeah.
big ones. And
Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna end it back on festivals.
okay.
Okay.
And that is, what festival would Vanessa like to go to, but she hasn't been yet?
I didn't know the answer to this question a while ago, but 2 days ago she just said it. So if it's not her answer, she's wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yep.
Plot
Oh,
twist. Plot
Austin.
twist. These are also Sunnies.
Yeah. They are.
Austin
Literally.
City Limits and Glastonbury are
Literally.
the two.
And I
Yeah.
know these are Sunnies.
But-
I know for a fact these are Sunnies.
Those are mine. Austin City Limits and Glastonbury. I didn't know that you wanted to go. I mean, any festival goer, that's like the dream, right?
Yeah.
Glastonbury, but
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I didn't write that down.
So we doing a point for that?
We gave both
that-
of us a point because I know these are Sunnies too. So
Those are
That's
mine.
true. We might as well. So we need to break the tie.
okay.
What is
Don't ahead. Sorry.
the best concert you've ever been to?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
You both have a single answer
oh, we do?
for this one. So I think it's a good final one because it's
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna lose. Couldn't think of anything. Best.
Can Vanessa think of it? Of which
Yeah,
one?
she can. There's no way she doesn't know.
No, her face says otherwise.
I know. I did not know what to put for this, to be honest. So whatever you write is probably right, even if it's not what I wrote down. I'm just kidding.
Right?
Okay, this is meant to be a tiebreaker, guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shut up.
Yeah. Come on now, y'all.
Take it back now, y'all.
2 hops this time.
You know what sucks is like I just can't name any of the country people that she likes. And I have memories of her coming back talking about how great they are, but I just cannot name anybody. But at the
Yeah.
same time, is it even a country artist?
I would struggle with that too.
That is
I would-
quite
there's-
the predicament.
There's
There's a
no
whole-
way I would have gotten this.
Really?
No, not in a million years.
We've each been to like a million concerts, so
Yeah.
it's really hard to even for us to pick which one our favorite
Yeah,
is.
that's true.
I don't know. It's literally the only concert I can think of that you went to. Ever.
Ever.
It's only
When I flip it, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
I know.
Yes. Very
This
much
is
so.
Not accurate. Okay.
Okay, 3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Zach Bryan.
Don't even know who that is.
I just went to this one recently on
The
my
other
birthday.
day. Oh, I literally was going to say the last country concert you went to.
Yeah,
That's what I was
but you
gonna
couldn't
say.
remember his name.
Not at all. No,
I
but
thought you
also,
would
I
remember
would've said
because
Bryant.
you thought it was Luke Bryan,
Oh, see.
but it's not Luke Bryan. It's Zach Bryan.
Is there a Bryant somewhere?
Kobe.
He dead now.
Okay, I wrote down Justin Timberlake. That was the only concert for some reason I can remember that she went to.
That's the one I went to by myself.
And she
And
went to
Dermot
Chance.
Kennedy.
And Chance the Rapper.
Oh yeah, and Chance the Rapper.
Oh, Dermot I wouldn't have.
And Kanye. Oh wow,
You
I thought
did?
I'd only gone to 2
Oh,
by
yeah.
myself. I've gone to 4 concerts by myself.
Fucking loser.
I am a loser. Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. That's
Jeez.
cool.
Okay, so this could be the point to win it, Vanessa.
Okay.
What is the best concert Sunny
I was ahead the whole time.
has ever been to? You were ahead the whole time.
I'm probably not even gonna get this right.
Da-da-da.
Or-
Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Paul McCartney.
I think that's fair.
Stevie Wonder
But this is the answer.
You're
in
right.
Vegas. Songs in the Key of
Songs in the
Life.
Key of Life.
Mhm.
I knew that.
We are stuck.
So we're still tied.
Huh?
Let's see.
Yeah,
We're
so
still tied.
My favorite concert that I've ever been to is my friend Alex and I went to Las Vegas to see Stevie Wonder's Song in the Key of Life, where he played the full album. And that is hands down my favorite concert that I've been
I
to.
100% knew that.
We're about to go to a second bonus round
Ha ha ha.
question.
Okay.
And that is, what's the worst job you've ever had?
Oh God.
We're
Who's
going
first?
Sunny first. What is the worst job Sunny has ever had?
I don't know.
I've had the same job.
Oh wait. Yes, I do know. Okay. 1.
Yep.
2,
3, 2, 1.
Oh. No.
Oh my God. I was gonna put down cars. I put the car sales, but I was like, I don't know that you hated that.
So, I thought it was funny that Sunny put car sales because Vanessa and Sunny worked those together. So it was fun. I thought it was a funny answer.
But not at the same time.
No.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying but you both have worked it. And, it's like, that's the joke.
So
I had that written down first, but then I put Coachella because I know how frazzled and stressed out you were when you worked Coachella.
that is true. Vanessa and I used to work used car sales, and we were in charge of the hot dog stand. But it wasn't that part that was the worst. There's a few times where we did the holding signs job. And we were like the people on the corner that were holding big ass signs, being like, this way.
Doing all the tricks, like spinning the signs and stuff.
That was
Also, it was just like probably 100 degrees or something. It was really hot. Coachella, I was really frazzled for a few reasons, but I still loved it.
Oh, okay.
At the same time, you know?
Okay. So no points for that. Again,
okay. I lose. Okay, yours.
now we're for Vanessa. What's the worst job? We're going to have to tie break this somehow.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Yes,
Was
that's
that
right.
the internship?
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the same
internship.
thing?
Yeah, the marketing agency in
Sunny
LA that I worked for.
Clinches it.
I wrote
I
wrote down internship while in Long Beach.
Yeah, that was my internship in Long Beach.
was that a marketing agency?
It was at a marketing agency in LA, and it was
soul sucking.
It was soul sucking.
Were you like cold calling people?
I used
or
to do
something?
no. I did cool shit. I did like movie promotions and stuff, but like they gave me so much responsibility, and I was still in college. Like I was not a fucking marketing director or anything, and I was acting like a marketing director. Marketing jobs, that's not a job that you can like leave at work when you go home.
No.
And I
I'd
was
imagine
still in
not.
school full time and not getting paid what I should have been getting paid. And I was
Jeez.
like stressed out to them. I've never been more stressed in my life because I was dealing with real people's money, like clients. I had like Warner Brothers as like a client.
That's
and
right.
like, yeah, it was like the worst.
And you were an intern,
I was an intern.
unpaid.
I
was
think she started as an intern, right? And then you eventually got.
Well, I was an intern, yeah, unpaid intern at first, and then they started paying me. I was like $15 an hour. When the director that was doing that project, they fired her or something, or she quit. I can't remember, but she was making like $100,000 a year or more, and I took over the project as her intern, and I was making $15 an hour.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was soul sucking that job, and I learned a lot. Mostly that I didn't want to do marketing, which is why I went to
baby.
become a nurse.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
So Sunny wins.
yep. Sunny wins by 1 point.
Yay.
Sunny is the winner.
Okay, we knew each other way better than.
But it's not like no one took some crazy lead. The lead was a point ahead for
But
the
that's
half a
good.
point.
you know.
We definitely knew each other better than we thought we did. And I was right. We knew each other better than we knew ourselves.
Yeah, that did happen a lot of times.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Clark, I want to give you a chance to
Oh.
tell us a little about yourself.
There's no one to intro me.
Clark doesn't mind talking about himself.
These two weirdos. Yeah. I'm also a musician. That's what got me into engineering. I got an associate's from the College of San Mateo, which is the community college that all three of us went to at different times. And yeah, I'm an associate's in electronic music, which has to do with engineering and stuff. So
He's also the love of Sunny's life.
Yes.
also that.
In
Also,
that
Sunny and I have been
order.
together for
Just
7
kidding.
years. That's all for at least, pertaining to this. But I've
Yeah.
known both Vanessa and Sunny for a long time too.
I just want to thank you on the show because Vanessa and I are having a really great time doing this, but we could not do it without you.
No.
Oh,
Thanks,
you,
Clarky.
Thank you for
No.
bringing your expertise to this project.
no problem.
I am really excited to be doing this podcast just because, we talked about how I moved to Iowa for nursing school and I was away for like 3 years. Sunny and I obviously have the kind of relationship where like we can pick up wherever we left off, no matter how much time has gone by, and it's like no time went by. We're basically like sisters at this point. And now that I've moved back, I'm just really excited to like actually get to see and hang out with Sunny more because she also just moved away. We used to live 5 minutes from each other, and she moved like 30
20
minutes
minutes.
away, 25 minutes away, which it's far. She's not just down the street. So having this, I really like because I get to hang out with you more, which we didn't do for a long time, So that's what I'm mostly excited about. But also,
That's so
like,
cute.
it's nice to put all of our stories somewhere where we can always like look back on and share with our
Yeah.
kids and be like, look, we used to be cool.
See, here's proof.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. So ditto. Just kidding. So when I thought of this idea, Vanessa was the first person I thought of to do this with. And Clark as well, because he loves music festivals as much as we do. So there's that dynamic. But then also, as we've been talking about, we've all been going to festivals for a really long time. And I just want to be a part of the community in a different way other than just going. If there could be a way for people to still communicate and like share stories and just talk about festivals
Yeah, like
in
that
between
sense-
festivals.
That sense of community. Yeah.
Sense
with
of community.
festival people.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's really why I'm getting into this business for
Business.
the business.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Festies, we hope you enjoyed getting to know us a little bit better. Please follow us on Instagram at Festies Podcast. Leave us a rate and review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Amazon. That would really help us out. And we'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Besties.